All right, my friends, it's practically time for the show. Are you ready? All right. Quick question. How many of you have actually seen me before? Oh, okay, all right. So we've had a lot of survivors in the past. Okay, great. So how many, this is the first time you are witnessing the emotional roller coaster that is known as the Paolo Garbonzo Show? Okay, great. Well, a lot of new people. Allow me to then introduce myself practically. My name is Paolo Garbonzo, jester, juggler, international tour guide. I know, very weird. All of those words are actually 100% actual truth. I do actually give tours to Europe. We go to medieval and Renaissance festivals in places that actually had the Renaissance and the medieval. Yeah, it's true. Actually, we go to one cute little town, San Gimignano, beautiful little town. They have been having a medieval festival in their town for so long that originally they just called it a festival. It's true. True story. Yeah. True story. Yes, and also we also go to Czech Republic. We do a bunch of other things, and I do have a brand new tour that we're going to do. We're actually going to do it finally after waiting for quite some time. We are going to go to England for a Dungeons and Dragons castle tour, where we are going to play Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to go to castles, cathedrals, stone circles, pubs, all sorts of really awesome places, and then play Dungeons and Dragons at night at the castle that I'm actually a jester of, because I'm the biggest nerd ever. So yeah. That's right. All right, so ask me about that later. But right now, yes, we got a show to do. But here's what we're gonna do. We have a lovely little crowd forming here right now, but what we're gonna try to do is try to get a few more people over here for the show. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do that? I will tell you. What we're gonna do is what I like to call cheesy crowd gathering stunts. Now what this means is that I'm gonna do a trick. Not a good trick, but a trick nonetheless. And your job as the people who showed up on time, which is who you are. You. Yes, give yourselves a hand for punctuality, if you would. Yes, there you go. Punctuality. We waited for you. Come on in here. All right, now my friends, I will do a trick. As I said, not a good trick, but a trick nonetheless. You will yell and scream and go crazy as if I was actually doing something impressive. Then, all those people who are wandering around out there who clearly have no idea that Paolo, knife-wielding maniac Garbonzo, is doing a show, they're going to hear you yelling and screaming. They will come rushing over to see what they're missing. Joke's on them, because I'm just standing here doing this. That's right. Oh, I'll give you one of these. How about that? What about this one right here? What about it? What about this? Oh, well, hang on tight. What about this one? Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Paolo Garbonzo Knife and Gun Show. I work out. Side. Clearly. Trick number 5. I will now actually do a trick. I will balance this mostly razor-sharp knife of death on my finger. Very dangerous for this man right here. I'm super glad that you actually reacted to the fact that I'm threatening you with a giant knife. A lot of kids today are kind of like, why is the television talking to me? And then bam! Knife. So good. Anyways. All right, I will do the trick. You're laughing a little too much about that, okay? All right, here we go. I'll bounce it on my finger. You guys go crazy as if I was doing something that required skill. 1, 2, bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. What's happening now? Hang on. What the? Boom! A different finger. Wait, hang on. Oh, now it's getting crazy. What in the world is Whoa! That's not even technically a finger. And now back to the original finger. All right, here we go. Stopping is the fun part. Bam! Yeah. What? If you've been drinking, this is a trick. Oh, now we know who's been drinking. Okay, last pre-show trick, then we're gonna start the show. I will bounce this mostly razor-sharp knife of death on my chin. Very dangerous. Look how slippery my chin is. Good slide off, whack me in the face, blood spurts everywhere. You would love it, wouldn't you, you sicko? You know what? No, I'm not gonna give you the pleasure. I think you'd enjoy it way too much. I'm gonna whack myself in the face. You know what? You know what? No, I'm not gonna do it like this. No, I'm gonna turn it this way. Haha. Yeah, that way, if it does fall off, really won't injure anything important. So you know what? We're actually gonna do it this way. All right, we're gonna give you the pleasure, but in exchange, I want you, and you, guilt by association lad, which is your new superhero name, I will do the trick. The two of you will leap to your feet. Oh, leap. Oh, heroic leap. You go, wow! You turn to each other. You give each other a high five. And with that same hand, you go, yeah. Nicely done with the knee action. Very good. You can sit down. Now the rest of you can do that same thing, but please make sure the person next to you is ready to give you a high five, because otherwise it will turn into a different show. Yeah, and as amusing as it would be for me to watch everybody just slapping each other around, it's not what we came here to see, people, but it would be funny, so you do you. All right, so I'll do the trick. Woo! Hey. Oh, yes. Oh, spontaneous high-fiving happening everywhere. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, this means this is going to be a good show. All right, so I'm going to, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, my friends, it's time. Welcome to the Paolo Garbonzo Flaming Show of Death. I know what you came here to see. Oh, geez. Okay, hang on, babe. But instead, we're going to start off with basic club juggling. Now, that was actually the best response basic club juggling has ever actually received in the history of basic club juggling. I want to thank you all for that. All right, well, my friends, I understand. This is not dangerous, and we have plenty of dangerous things coming up real soon. Don't worry. We got Choppy Choppy and Bernie all for your pleasure. But right now, we're going to just do a little warm-up with the not-so-dangerous clubs. Now, in order to make up for the deficit of danger, instead of just starting to juggle, which does now, upon reflection, seem kind of boring, I am actually going to start with a super fancy start, which, by the way, is super impressive to me. Just me, apparently, and that guy. All right, here we go. Oh, here comes the fancy part. All right, here we go. Full extension. Oh. All right, here we go. Plie, releve. I am a ballerina. Oh, thank you. I'm super glad no one challenged me on my ballerina cred, because we would have to have a very awkward ballerina fight after the show. And I'm down for it, so you let me know. Oh, are you challenging me to a ballerina fight? See you after the... Wait, oh, she's gonna... Wait, you can't throw somebody else under the ballerina bus here, people. You gotta... All right, this is getting awkward. All right, here we go. Super high throw. Okay, 4 people cared. Great, moving on. Here we go, all 3 up. All right, check out this ballerina move. Yeah, still up to challenge. All right, here we go. All right, columns. Oh, yes. Now, my friends, notice how each club in this particular pattern goes straight up and down only, like unto a column. Hence the name. Now, notice the subtle difference between this well-loved trick and its slightly more difficult cousin trick. Oh, subtle difference noted. Now, notice, oh jeez, the not-so-subtle difference. It just floated right into my hand. It was amazing. But hang on, wait. I noticed something. I still got applause, even though I messed up, people. Like, I'm like, I don't know what happened exactly. So I just want to experiment. Okay, you're freaking me out, people. Okay, but wait a minute. What happens if he drops all 3 of them at the same time? Really? High-fiving each other? Okay, all right, you know what? Fine. It's on. Okay, you know what? I'm going to drop everything now. Yeah, sure. No, you just added 20 minutes to this show. I hope you're happy. Yeah, no, I'm going to throw everything on the ground now. No, 25 years of trying to keep things in the air. Could have just chucked them on the floor. Oh, my God, my parents were right. I'm not bitter. All right, here we go. Columns. Oh, please, by all means, hold your applause for when I drop them, okay, people? All right, here we go. Subtle difference. Oh, I will drop them, don't you worry. Okay, not so subtle difference. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, here we go. Bonus trick for people who've actually seen all these shows here. Behind the back. behind the audience. Behind the back, behind the audience. Behind the audience. That's just the front again. Never mind. The medley! But why stop there when it's slightly more difficult, they stop here. 4 clubs, 1 juggler, Ermagerd. Ermagerd, nice to know the internet showed up today. Here we go. Ermagerd juggler! All right, it gets better, hang on. Here we go, pop one up, and double columns, double, triples, double, single, high throw, boom. But why? This is what's gonna take so long, is me picking these up after everything. Stop there when I could way more difficultly stop here. 5 clubs, 1 juggler. That's 2.5 clubs per hand. Do the math. The kid's like, I hate fractions. Deal with it. Do you know how hard it is to juggle half a club? I do. Here we go. I just like to let him wonder sometimes. What happened to you, man? I don't know. Here we go. Just do the trick. Right, sorry. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, my friends. We got some danger coming up. Would you like to see it? Oh, my friends. I have a dangerous new weapon that has just been invented. Would you like to see it? Well, my friends, are you aware of the medieval weapon known as the cat o' nine tails? Have you heard of this weapon? All right. Okay, some of you are nodding your heads, and some of you are shaking your heads, and some of you are winking at me. Okay, but here's the thing, my friends. That is a weapon from the Dark Ages. Please, see yourself out of the Dark Ages and into an even darker age. Because we have now the new and improved, straight from the Venus de Milo Small Arms Factory. It's the Tale of 9 Cats. 1 tail, 9 cats. Boom! That is 27 attacks per melee round. Each cat, 3 attacks. Claw, claw, bite, claw, claw, bite, claw, claw, bite, claw, claw, bite. Any of these cats scoring a hit for the front 2 claws gets the rear raking bonus damage. Check your monster manuals, people, because it's in there. All right, I'm assuming anyone not clapping about that joke plays Pathfinder. Oh, right. Come at me, bro. Come at me. What are you going to do? Okay, everyone else who has no idea what language I just spoke, I just need to let you know, this is how I work. Sometimes I will build a prop and a joke around that prop for something that I know only 30% of the audience is going to understand. But then, I'm going to cap that joke. I'm going to totally double down on it with a joke along the same lines that only 30% of those people find funny. But then, I'm going to triple down. Yeah, I'm going to find another joke along the same lines that only 1 person in the entire audience gets. But that 1 person is going to get that joke so hard, they're going to explode. And that's really what we're here to see. Not any other build-up. That's just build-up crap. All right, we don't care. All right, and I will find you. I know you're here. We're at a Renaissance fair. So, there he is. But my friends, while I attempt to juggle this terrible new weapon of the ages, feel free to make your own cat sounds. High throw. I love that you all know what cats being thrown in the air sound like. My people! All right, here we go. Actually, what I really love is that anybody just walking by this show right now is going, what is going on over there? More cat sounds out of you people, come on. Okay, but don't shake your cats, all right? Just don't shake your cats. All right, here we go. Oh, more cat sounds. High throw. That's what I'm talking about. High throw. High throw. High throw. Oh, no. Ah! Get. Ah! Sometimes I just like to lie here and just see what the audience does. Alright, if you do that, I gotta get up. Alright, he lives, and that weapon worked perfectly well until everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. All right, my friends. A couple of things. That was the weird part, okay? So if you followed along and still are here, I appreciate you. You are my people. Yes, we do the weird stuff. But my friends, after the show, I will be passing the hat for your kind, generous tips and donations. I got plenty more show coming up, but hang on. I just want to let you know, I will be passing the hat. But if you really want to support all of this madness, I do also have Paolo Garbonzo pins. Ooh, made of space-age brass. That's right, in your face, Bronze Age. We added zinc. Zinc. And they started chanting zinc, 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 zinc. I wasn't really sure how good a metallurgy joke was gonna go with everybody here, but actually what I really love is that some people are kind of like, all right, that was kind of funny. And then some people are kind of like, I don't know metallurgy. And then some people are like, oh, I don't really know the whole thing here, but that joke is totally metal. I told you it's the weird stuff. Well, my friends, I have several of these different pins. I've got 3 different kinds. The Paolo Garbonzo Vitruvian Man, the Paolo Garbonzo Coat of Arms, and right here, it's the Paolo Garbonzo Tail O' 9 Cats. That's right, all 9 cats represented there, all different. You can get your own pin. If you love cats, or just love throwing them in the air, this is the one you want to get, my friends. And that's right, and the lovely Verona Lee was going to be right there in the back. She's got all the pins for you. So, yeah, after the show. Or right now, she's right there. Anyway, whichever was more exciting. But my friends, I do have some actual danger to come and juggle for you. Would you like to see it? Oh, my friends. Shing, shing, triple shing. For you now. 3 mostly razor-sharp knives. Would you like to see some knife action? All right. Well, here you go, my friends. 3 mostly razor-sharp knives of death. 1 very scared juggler. That was really close to my eyes. Here we go. Bam! Now, my friends, this is your basic single flip knife juggling pattern. As you can see, each knife spins 1 time. Now, I will do something twice as hard as single flips. Could anybody guess what it could be? Double flip! Ooh, okay, if you had any other answer aside from doubles, please stay in school. Okay. All right, here we go. Each knife spinning twice. All right, hang on, people. That was twice as hard. You should be yelling and screaming twice as loud. Come on. Yeah, a single spin is worthy of your clearly sarcastic woo. But a double spin, that is more like woo! Try again. Single spin. That was some fine sarcasm there, everybody. That was good. All right, here we go. Double spin! But what, my friends, I tell you of the fabled triple spin! Oh, that's enough of that. All right. Ooh, just as scary, but different. Yeah. God, that is also enough of that. All right, here we go. The medley. All right, my friends. All right, tell you what, I do have one last knife trick for you. Would you like to see it? Yes. Well, this knife trick starts off with this. giant fork. Now, my friends, what I'm going to do is balance this fork atop my chin. Difficult, but not that dangerous. So now, I will precariously balance a mostly razor-sharp knife atop the fork, atop the chin. If it slides off, knife in the eye. But why would I only risk one eye when I could just as easily risk 2 eyes? But why would I only risk 2 eyes when I could just as easily risk all 3 eyes? It's a shout out to my Hindu brothers and sisters out there, kid, all right? So, yeah, all right, a couple of them showed up. All right, great, here we go. Now, my friends, if something terrible happens, I could become completely blind, physically and spiritually. Some of you got that. All right, it's fine. Here we go. As long as someone got it. All right, now I'm going to bounce it on my chin. I will then do a 360-degree turn. One very slow and very controlled 360-degree turn. And we'll stop before anything else bad happens. Here we go. It gets worse. Up. Yeah! I don't want to hurt the fork. Oh, but my friends, are you ready for some fire? Yeah! All right. Well, now, my friends, it is time. The grand finale trick. 4 flaming torches right before your amazed eyes. Is this something you'd like to see? Yes. All right. Well, my friends, before I do this final trick, I just want to thank you all for coming out here to the show. Did you have a good time? All right. Well, my friends, this is truly, as I said, what I do for a living. I rely on your kindness and your generosity to continue doing this for a living. So, if you had a good time, do whatever you can. Also, like I said, I've got the pins in the back, but for my players out there, and I am referring to Dungeons & Dragons, and Pathfinder, I'm not a hater. Yeah, I have D20s for your next game. And you can actually make your next game with me and several other performers here at the Renaissance Festival. That's right. We have a little magical place called Twitch. And on that magical place, we have a magical place in that place called Nat 21 Adventures, where we actually have shows Sunday through Thursday. We're all in costume, and we play all sorts of crazy games. It's like improv with stabbing. So, you know, who doesn't love that? So you can check us out there. And my friends, I know what you're saying. Hang on, Nat 21. You cannot get a natural 21 on a die that only has 20 sides. But my friends, if you have not noticed, I'm a bit extra, and so are my dice. Because my D20s, in fact, go to 21. That's right. We took the 20, sent it on an epic quest. It came back. It's 1 level higher. It's now a 21. That's right. Yeah. That's right, you can crit harder, better, and faster than anyone else on this planet. And now also your dice can legally drink. We have them in classical and totally metal. There's one right there. There's a happy customer right there. All right, my friends, so you can get those as well right over there after the show. But right now, let's set something on fire! And my friends, I do want to let you know, this trick is in particular way safer and way more dangerous simultaneously. Ask me how. Because in accordance with certain regulations, I have slathered these torches with hand sanitizer. Sure, makes the chances of spreading any germs far less. But that's 90% alcohol, people. That's gonna burst into flames. What I love is that half of you think I'm serious and half of you are like, oh no, he's serious. All right, here we go. But wait! Can't just stand here and do it. Oh no, my friends. We're gonna stand on the ball and do it. That's right. Now I know what you're saying. Well, how much harder, my friends, could that possibly make this trick? Well, I will tell you. 26.6 million times harder. And I know what you're saying. Where are you getting this math from? And I will also tell you. My friends, you already saw me juggle 4 objects while standing on a ball. And that ball is called Earth. Yeah. This ball is 26.6 million times smaller than this ball, clearly making it 26.6 million times harder to stand on. Now, multiply that by the level of juggling, which is, of course, 4 objects times 2 double spins. That's 8 times 26.6 million. That's 212.6 million. So my friends, if you were just going to tip me $1 for all the things you've already seen here today, just multiply that by $212.6 million. Do what you can. All right, here we go. Magic. All right, my friends, there's a hard way and an easy way to get on the ball. What'd you like to see? Hard way. Hard way. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Well, the easy way would have been one foot on the ball, simply glide to the top. But the hard way means I have to launch myself from Earth up to this low orbit satellite. That's right, into the atmosphere and land upon it perfectly. Now, my friends, if I do not make it to the top, if I'm a little short, the ball will shoot into the crowd like a meteorite. Now, if I'm a little long, I will shoot in the crowd like a meteorite. Either way, it's a win-win, fun times. Here we go. Are you ready for launch? Yeah. Very well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. The Garbonzo has landed. One small leap for a juggler, one giant stretch of the imagination for the entire audience. Yes. From way up here, everyone looks so tiny. Wait. Yes. A whole day has gone by on planet Garbonzo. Mere seconds down on Earth. Time is different here. Just do the trick. Right, sorry. All right, here we go. All right, my friends. Here's the thing. This trick's going to end one of 2 ways. But either way it goes, I'm pretty sure everyone here is going to be yelling and screaming. Here we go. Hup. Shaboo! Earth, it's good to be back. It's one of my top 10 favorite planets. All right, my friends, have you had a good time? Yes. Thanks so much for coming to the show. I'll be right there in the back. The lovely Verona League is going to be right there in the back with our merch. Enjoy the rest of your day, my friends. Coming up next, it's Master Bones and the Voodoo Island Cannibals with some pirate music, my friends, so stick around. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much. Woo! I will now walk amongst you.